The people know comics are coming out. They know. They know. If you don't know, now you do. So we're done with that. We did it.
If you didn't know, shocked. Then now you know.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
I jumped onto this. I haven't. I'm like, wow, Marcus is doing a live. Let me jump on and see
what do you want.
I need one
what
more.
the fuck do you want?
He takes his headphones off and thinks we can't hear him.
Can you? Fuck,
Marcus, we can hear you when you take your headphones off.
Sorry, I forgot to
replace, man.
We're like, what the fuck do you want? The headphones
Tell her I said hi.
Fuck you, man. What the hell?
Golly, never.
She does not deserve that treatment.
Never get married, guys.
It's too late. I don't regret it yet, though. That's the weird thing.
I wouldn't trade her for all the happiness in the world. Hey.
Megan says hi, Becker. Okay, can you go now? I can't do these. I can't do this.
No, I would actually like to talk to her.
I'd rather have her. Let's get her opinion on the subject.
What?
Does the gentleman know that we can't see his face when he's talking?
Yes, Comic Journey knows.
What'd you say?
She's like, does the gentleman know we can't see his face?
Yes, it's his thing, baby. It's his thing. Okay, are we done? All right.
It's called a gimmick.
Oh my god! All right.
Women always questioning things. You know what the hell, man?
I'm gonna clip that. We'll definitely be clipping that one.
Are you doing okay today?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Okay.
And you know, I'll be looking at asses and shit, and I seen little yoga pants coming out the nail salon. So I peeped the ass out, and I was like, damn, she thick as fuck. Turn around, TT. I was like, damn, nigga, what you doing out here with all this ass? Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, hella ass. The sun is still out, my nigga, and it was just, I don't know. I mean, that's the whole.
Haters gonna hate.
Butts.
What up? What up? What up? It is Tuesday once again, and we are back for another FOC and Chill. Not as much drama to discuss this week. We've got the new kid on the block, Razor Comics, coming through, making a scene. My man has less than 200 subs, but he changed my name in one video. I'm no longer Circumstances. I am now Circumcision. So nice to meet everyone. He also has been hitting a lot of other people. He has been going after Izzyverse. And in the process of going after Izzyverse, we got some collateral damage on Whack Comics. And you don't want to come for Whack Comics because you can't hurt. You can't hurt Lee. So it's like you can't win. You can maybe tie, I guess. But you definitely can't win. And Lee came for him today in video that was pretty spot on, I thought. So we could talk about that, or we could talk about other stuff. MCU news, Fantastic Four spec, whatever you guys want to do. We'll get the link here in the chat, and then we will get to the chat. Let's see. We got Las Cruces in here early, as always. Appreciate you, brother. Always appreciate the support. We've also got GT Key Comic coming through early, saying what's up. We got my man Chris, the comic vet, coming in from Canada. Thanks for coming through, Chris. I know you're usually busy on Tuesday nights, so I appreciate you making the time for me. The comic collector is here. I'm sorry. It's actually after my bedtime too, so I 1000% get that. We got Swagged in the house, my Kansas City brother. Check him out on the YouTubes, and also check him out at cbcawards.org. You have the opportunity to vote for my man for is it Best New Channel or Unknown Channel? I think it's Best New Channel. I can't remember, but get over there, guys. Link is in the chat for that one, and vote for your favorites, man. I am up this year for a best ongoing series. But man, honestly, I'm really happy to be up. I wanted to be a finalist. I asked to be a finalist, but I'm not asking to win, guys. I kind of feel like K-pop should probably win that one. So, but play it how you feel it. I would not be mad at all if K-pop won that. She certainly puts way more effort and she's making way more moves in this space than I am. So I think she would be a fine choice for that award personally. But I won't be mad if I won. What's up, Evil? How you doing, man?
Doing good, brother. Doing good. And
Evil.
I will never say that new nickname that.
Oh, the circumcision. Well, it's funny to me because honestly, if you've heard me tell the story of the original,
I know. That's where
for the longest time my name was going to be circumcised, not circumcision, be circumcised. So I mean, it doesn't take a lot of effort to make that joke, right? I mean, it's sitting right there. It was right there in the beginning. We also got AR in the house. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm gonna say hey to AR. What's up, AR? But no, I'd like to comment on Giggles. You know, because I watched that and it was a good time. You know, I mean, on both ends. But I would like to say that he is very bold, brave. You know, for going after the few select, you know, individuals that he targeted. I mean some are kind of like main. Huh?
No, I'm listening. I'm agreeing. Go ahead, finish.
But I'm just saying, you know, I mean, like especially with Whack, like, you know, and I hope at some point, Razor, you know, you come and watch this, and there's no disrespect, but if you're gonna go after Lee, you might want to go watch a couple more than 2 videos and get to know Lee a little bit before, you know. I'm just saying because you know, some people like to climb mountains. They like the challenge. Okay, Lee is not that mountain. You're talking about trying to get into space, man, and on foot, and you're not gonna get there, man. Like that's all I got to say about that. You know, I mean, some people that, you know, the Mount Everest, that's a thing, and that can be achievable. You know, you put some training in, but going after Lee, you trying to get to space without a rocket.
Yeah, well, my favorite part of the Razor shtick is the part where he's the clueless reporter, right? He's informing the masses on what's going on in the comic book hobby, but most of the things he's talking about, he has no idea what he's talking about. For example, I invited him to the Discords, just like I invited you guys. This links are in the chat for both the Jigs Kingdom Discord and the Legion of Comics Discord. Evil and I were hanging out earlier today, playing some poker. Having a good old time. I really enjoy Discord, guys, so check it out. But I invited him to him, and he even mentioned that I invited him to him. But he gets in there, and he joins the voice channel and never comes off mute. We're all sitting there talking to him, but he never comes off mute. And then he just leaves. And then I see the video, and I find out that he was in there strictly gathering data to make his video about it so he can make a hit on Izzyverse, you know. So it was meant as a hey, what's up, let's talk to each other and understand each other kind of thing. And he comes out and the only thing he got out of it was, oh, Discord is another place for drama. And I'm like, dude, you're the clueless reporter. You're over here reporting to the masses on this thing you have no clue about. But it's kind of the best thing about his channel, honestly, is the cluelessness.
I mean, it worked in both regards, you know. Wack putting out his video got attention that way, and you know, Razor, you know,
is that what we're calling him? We're calling him Giggles.
Giggles, yeah. I've heard that mentioned a couple times. I'm gonna run with that. It's a okay nickname.
I don't think we have to be mad at him. Comic Cap says fuck that dude, but I don't think we have to be mad at him.
I don't think he's done anything at all to merit.
He's harmless, you know. We don't have to take him seriously at all. We got Jigs Kingdom in the house. What's up to my Discord leader? Check out the Jigs Kingdom Discord. It's always popping in there. Always a good time. Lots of poker going on in there. I am the poker king. So if you
that's
think
not what I saw.
What do you mean? Look at the leaderboard. I'm like $15,000 ahead of everybody else. I'm the GOAT, dog. No one can fuck with me. If you think you can fuck with me, though, you're welcome to come into the Discord.
You got some cheat codes in there or something?
We can, matter of fact, we can play after the show. Matter of fact, I'll be in there. What up, Rich? Welcome to FOC and Chill. We have a first appearance right here. The first time ever on FOC and Chile. Y'all know how much I love first appearances. What's up, Rich?
Not
How
much,
you
man. How
doing,
you
my
guys
man?
doing? I'm usually like in bed at this time. I'm on vacation this week, so I got some free time on my hands. So
Hell yeah. I'm usually in bed at this time too, though. So welcome to the later hour, to the old folks. We got brother John Comics. What's up, my beautifully freckled brother? I appreciate you coming through. Hoarders Hide. You can always count on Scott to come through and hate on you. And it's kind of endearing, you know. He came through Monday night. I was with JP doing the Cash or Trash comics, and the homie came through. Always a good time. Steel only 35 cents is here as well. Dave, the man, his channel is on the up and up. Check him out on the CBC Awards as well. Link in the chat for that. Go get your votes in. He is one of the great finalists that you can choose.
How you doing?
Yeah, what's up, Tony?
we got Tony in the house who is signed on to my shit list. Congratulations, welcome to this list.
Wait, why is that?
Oh, I had both going. I had both YouTube. So let me do it again. Hold on. Circumcision. How you doing?
What's up? So you've chose Team Razor, and I am fine. We are now mortal enemies. Congratulations on joining my shit list. But Rich, any thoughts on any of the things that we've discussed or anything else, man? The floor is yours. We'll talk about anything you want to talk about.
listen, Mandy, I'm an old school guy, man, and I believe everyone has muscles through social media. And you know, at some point, this dude's going to run into somebody that he ran his mouth about, and it's just not going to go well, man. It's just not going to go well.
I hope it doesn't go violent. We don't need to be violent, man.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. You want to say
my
stuff
2
about
cents
somebody.
on this is
Become friends with these people, man. Like, these guys getting views off of hate, and the more we talk about it, the more views he's going to get, and it's just.
Yeah, I am part of the problem. I've been told.
And he's funny. I saw his first couple videos. I subscribed to him before all the hate started. Then I saw it and I was like, holy crap. And I just unsubscribed, man. I don't even want to buy into it anymore. And I'm shocked that it's still going on, but I guess that's that's his content.
Is this all he has? I mean,
that's all he has
nothing
lately. Yeah.
So, I mean, if he's got nothing, he's got to do something.
And that's my 2 cents. It's not sustainable.
From other contact providers, and so hey, it's easy to say negative things about somebody. So he's just trying to get people to know him, or whatever. Say negative things. Because look, guess what? Never saw the guy until I saw him giggling on wax.
Listen, man, he's a funny dude. He's watchable. The way he talks and laughs.
I mean,
this morning, I think it was this morning, I saw him whack doing his thing. I never knew anything about giggles. So now we're talking about. Now I'm actually talking about giggles. I mean, I don't even know the guy's name is. I'm not going to say his name because I don't know him, and I can't. I'm not going to say anything bad or anything.
Tony, you know what? Every time I think about giggles, I think about myself when I was watching you on Only Slabs. Just butcher people's names, man. That was just hilarious.
I'm a lousy interview. I'm a total lousy interview.
This book is signed by Rob Thomas.
There you go, Razor. Go find an old wolf interview and go in.
I have a plethora of things out there, but nobody knows who I am. So that's okay. But I'm not here to promote myself. Old Wolf 65 at whatever. Anyways, but honest, I'm here talking. I didn't come here to talk. I came here to hang. So that's
yeah. No, I'd say, we need to just stop talking about it. Just ignore it,
man. I understand you guys, but at the same time, like, it's not that serious to me.
That's why I don't mind talking about it, because it's not that serious.
It is.
I find it.
I've been just real quick. I've been saying this on Discord today. It's like, at the end of the day, guys, we're a bunch of grown ass men on YouTube talking about the comic books that we're buying. How could we possibly take ourselves seriously? How? So, like,
speak for yourself.
And especially the stuff that he's been saying about, and I've been telling Izzy this. It was like, he's not really saying anything of substance about you, if you really think.
No, he isn't.
There's nothing really that'll be like, oh man, that cut him deep. There's nothing there. It's just words. And I don't understand why he would even care about any of it. But, I understand that everybody takes things differently. But for me, I'm here for a long time, not a good time. I'm not about to care about any of this. It was funny when he called me circumcision. I just thought it was cool that I got mentioned. To be honest, y'all know me. I'm an attention whore, man. I love this shit. But I have been told that I'm part of the problem. I will say recently I was on Instagram and I saw a friend of mine, and I saw that I was not following him and he wasn't following me, and I was like, whoa, what the hell? And so I messaged him. I say, hey man, did I miss something? And he was like, and he told me that he unfollowed me over the drama stuff. And I was like, oh damn, I was kind of hurt, man, because I thought we were home.
I mean, I could see how people don't like that and don't want to be around it. They got enough drama in real life, kind of thing.
My honest response is, how could you possibly take this dumb shit so seriously? But the logical, reasonable response is, it's your world, man. Play it how you feel.
Yeah, it can bend sticks and stones. Right?
Well, yeah, I know I ain't for everybody, and I'm ready and willing to accept that. That's tragically been true my entire life, So we'll just keep it moving. He is a leech. He is harmless and he's leech. And I think that this whole, and I blame Cat. I've been talking about this too. I blame Cat Williams for this. I think he kicked off this sort of talking about other people era that we've seen this year, because it's not just in our space that you're seeing this. I mean, you might point to Sticky Goose and blame him for it. But really in the wider culture, this has been something that's really started going on, with Drake and Kendrick, everybody's just going with these public spouts and it's getting clicks. And I was in one of the chats on Instagram today and people are like, and I love these people, don't get me wrong, but like, there's a lot of people in this space who complain about the drama. They say that it's so bad and it's so terrible, but they got full watches on every one of the videos. And I can't really suffer that. If you're someone like Rob's Fat Stacks who wants no part of it and continually stays out of it, doesn't give it its watch, doesn't give it his time, he would never come on this show to talk about it, right? He would never do it. And if that's how you feel about it, that's how you should be playing it. But if it makes you nauseous and it makes you sick, but you're clicking every single video and giving it a full watch, come on, man. It's time to start being a little more honest with how you're operating with this whole thing, But if you're someone like Rob Svatstacks who just wants no part of it, man, I can't do nothing but respect it, honestly.
No, I think it's something he's above. This is, I don't know the people who are really bothered by this.
Let me show up to defend myself.
Did we go to the same tailor?
Oh, I didn't name you, Cliff. I was definitely talking about you, though.
Did we go to the same tailor?
I was like, I know we're talking about me, but I don't give them the full watch anymore. It starts with like people are offended, and I don't like not having my own opinion.
Cliff, I was talking. Thank you very much.
Just say yes, Cliff.
You're fine, Cliff. Let him cry, Cliff. Go ahead.
He was making a joke. He didn't hear the joke.
So I'll watch something because I want to have an informed opinion, and then and then that's it. But if I know people who are being affected by stuff, then I'll have to go and look at things, because again, I want to see what's happening, if someone's actually targeting them. But I'm not going out of my way. I've gotten many notifications for this stuff, and once I didn't even know. There's people I'm following who I was like, oh shit, I'm following this dude. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I'll be following you for much longer. So that's it. But it's just I'm tired of it. So I'll just tune out, because there's so many things that are going on, right? Like, this community is a safe getaway for a lot of people. Some people don't appreciate that, and it's uncomfortable when you see someone who you see as one of your own, and there's multiple channels starting
attacking them, or
attacking them and otherwise. So it's not great, and Izzy was already on hiatus, and this
just kicked it off,
Right, exactly. So again, we can say, you can say, we're grown men, like it shouldn't phase you. But I'm gonna say we are grown men. Why do we have to do this high school shit?
I mean, on a real level, you have the option of what you watch, and I mean, you don't have to watch any of this. Like, I mean, that's the first option. Like, says like especially when it comes to drama. I mean, like Rob's Fast Acts, he takes that opportune choice, and he doesn't get involved in any of this because it's exactly what Cliff said. This is supposed to be a safe space, entertainment, fun. Okay, my stance on this is like I like being in the know. I don't like all the drama. It's horrible to find that this group of community that I consider brothers and sisters and shit like that, there's drama but we're just people. There's gonna be drama. But I'd rather be in the know and knowing like who's fucked up in our community or who's really good. I mean, I mean it sucks, especially like when one channel does attack another and you happen to know either channel or you're friends with the channel that they're attacking. I mean, take a stand by them, or be careful when you make sure you find out all the information, kind of thing.
Can I ask you a question?
No, you really do got to find out the information because.
What up, Critical Entertainment?
Yeah, sometimes we
serious
don't.
are we supposed to? I'm not judging anybody, but how serious are we supposed to take this? Media?
And that's a major point. It's not. What information do you gain from any of this? Nothing.
I'm sure that there are people above who kind of live off this media. But how serious are we supposed to take this media? And because of that, how sensitive are we going to? Because of that, how sensitive are we going to be if somebody says something negative about our channel?
I'd say it depends on how much you care about your channel, how much you care about the community.
Yeah,
how much
exactly. It goes back to how serious.
It depends on what's going
or
on.
how serious. Yeah, how serious the attack too. Yeah.
If some comics gator is coming to my page on a live stream and talking shit about my page, I will be concerned. Like, I will be a little bit worried.
But you just said, did a lot of people hit Izzy's channel?
No, that hasn't happened. But I'm just naming an example of something that took place. And there's all sorts of people who are. Look at this. I don't even remember the last time I saw Basement Comics for You, and his thing is like, thanks, Spruce Moose, you've ruined YouTube. Like,
yeah, I think
it's only going to be the people who take the shortest road, and those are the people who can just watch a video, take negative points, and throw it out there. It doesn't take any planning. It doesn't take anything. That's how you get. But they're getting attention on the shortest road. So they're not making any content. They're just saying negative things about a channel above them.
Tony, that's easy for you to say because you're getting views based off that fine scotch you're drinking.
Thank you very much. I need all the ones I can get. Thank you very much. But it's like Giggles. I don't know anything about him, but to me it sounds like he's just trying to get people subs, views, saying negative things about somebody else.
Clicks, views, comments.
There's no work in that. I can say a bunch of things about scrotum. Oh, I'm sorry, circumcision.
Fuck you, Tony.
Exactly. I should get 12 views. I should get 12 clicks just now for that. You know what I'm saying?
No, because you got to make the video and title it, circumcision goes wild on my live stream, and then watch some people start showing up.
Exactly.
Circumstances ruined my comic book experience.
Put my name in your video title and make my dick hard. Yes.
But you know what that is, right? And a lot of people don't think about this, and it has happened. But as a content creator, you run out of content ideas. And what's the easiest thing to go to? You see somebody out there actively in the community currently that's getting a ton of clicks, views, talk. what's the next best thing? Like, let me follow suit. Like, it's easy to do. You don't, like you said, there's not a lot of thought, or especially with, in this case, I mean, there's supposed to be research and maybe watching more than 2 videos, perhaps. But I mean, that's basically it. You're just kind of like name calling someone else, and guess what? It gains warrant, and
Right.
you're getting the clicks and views.
Right. So somebody brought it up in the chat. He's a leech. He's just leeching off the bigger person. That's all he is.
But
And
everybody who's watched the video, what are we then? Right? What are we? Because I understand Cliff's point about wanting to watch it to be informed, because that's a big part of why I want to watch it. I just like knowing the tea, it's a big
I like
part
being
of it.
informed.
But that's all part of the ecosystem that we're talking about. That's all part of the ecosystem that props this sort of content up, is that's what it creates, the engagement, the arguments, and the content. I mean, this is all part
That's if
of
you go seeking it. That's if you go seeking it and you're actively watching it on like a daily basis. No, because like I do like to stay informed, and I am pretty aware of most of the drama, but like I don't go actively seeking it. It usually like falls on my doorstep and I'll watch it or whatever. But like I think when you actively seeking it, I mean you're interested in that kind of stuff, Drama is your life kind of thing. And there is a such thing as gossip queens, like
that's exactly it. It's working because we're talking about right there.
I know. Let's talk about some comic books, man.
And the reason have you never been here before? We don't ever
right.
do that.
We don't talk about.
But the reason why I want to talk about it is because this thing is happening around us, and people are being hurt by it, and all of these things are happening regardless of whether we acknowledge it or not. And I want to talk about it and have as an intelligent conversation about it as we can possibly have. So that's why I want to talk about it, because we talked about it when the first time we talked about the sticky goose thing. Is like, you cannot put yourself on the internet, put yourself out there, and then care what everyone thinks. You cannot do it. It does not work. You should not be on here if you're going to do that. So I swear, when Razor Comics calls me circumcision, why would that hurt me? Why would
I hear that more commonly from a lot of people, and I don't understand that they don't come into this game with that thick skin applied. Like, we're in a public space, we're talking our mind. This isn't scripted, so we're gonna say weird, random. But I mean, like,
I've seen people use that stone cold truth as justification for douchebag behavior, right? And it's not that. It's true, but it's not justification for making a video and talking about their divorce and all of these things. It doesn't justify it, right? Those people shouldn't get upset about it, but also you shouldn't be going at people like that.
No. I mean, yeah, because that's just straight bullying and attacking someone.
Yeah. Well, we can't. I'm ready. That's all I wanted to say about it. I think that you should. Anybody who watches a Razor video and takes anything he says seriously, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it very, very, very.
I think
wrong.
both of them work well. Like, Razor's video, and then you watch Wax video. I think as a comedy piece, it works well.
Yeah, there was the element that I would have added to it is I would have added the clueless reporter element, because he is very much a clueless reporter. He's reporting on this comic book culture that we're doing here, but he doesn't know anything that most of the things he says, he has no idea what he's talking about. Most of us come into this space, and I know I did, right? Came into the space, I watched people, I observed people, I found the spaces that I liked, the things that I didn't like. I got an informed opinion before I started coming out and started having opinions with everyone else, right? Whereas this guy came in, got a rough idea, and then it was like, all right, listen to my opinion. And that's fucking ridiculous. But yeah, I'm down to move on. Let's see what the chat's saying here, though. We should have a real conversation. How do we toughen people up? YouTube shouldn't be hurting these grown-up feelings. And again, it doesn't justify behavior, but that is very, very true, guys. You can't care what these people think. And there's no reason for you to care. If someone makes a video shitting on my channel, honestly, what does it really mean? Like, people are gonna talk about it, they're gonna have fun with it, but it's not gonna really affect anything unless I let it. And I promise you I won't.
Exactly.
Let's see, folks like new EC books. David Masuccelli's Batman Year One Artist Edition is now available from IDW. So we got some comic book talk. Does anybody want to do that or anything else? You guys have the floor. Who wants it? Cliff, I know you want it. What do you want to talk about?
Well, I'm going to Ottawa Comic-Con this weekend, so I'm very excited about that. And of course, I'm going to go see family in Canada.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
You know, and Ryan Otley is going to be at Ottawa Comic-Con, so that should be fun. Giancarlo Esposito is back again this year. He must have done very well at that show last year for him to come back.
He probably did, actually.
You know,
Oh,
now,
dang.
I don't know, maybe he's that's right. For all the therapy, I take those. But like maybe Giancarlo's trying to get another look at my mom in the lobby of the hotel. I got to figure it out. You know, I would love for him to be my stepdad.
Rich, you want to talk comics? How would you like to change the subject? What do you got? Oh, we got Fable in the house. What's up, Fable?
I could show you some stuff I picked up today if you guys want to see that, man.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Let's do some comics. What's up, Kyle? Thanks for coming through, homie. Good to see you. We got Signature King in here with Old Wolf. What's up, homie?
All right, so
Wolf, how you doing?
I won't bore to death showing all of them, but I picked up a bunch of Dazzlers.
Sweet.
To complete that run.
Oh, nice.
Scotty Vaughn's not on. He would appreciate those.
What up to CJ? Let me see them though. Can we see the covers? I want to see them. Actually, see them.
We got.
Don't tease us, bro.
That number 9.
Nice. I like the green.
You got number 10.
Ooh.
I like Galactus there. Classic looking Galactus.
I feel dirty looking at Dazzler without J-Man and Scotty Vaughn.
Who is that dude?
Absorbing Man.
Absorbing Man. Oh yeah.
Everybody's shiny.
And then these are I don't get 33, man. 33 is that one that actually has decent art on the cover. That's 34. That's 36.
Ooh, I like that one.
Is that a burn cover?
Very Bronze Age looking.
It might be. And then these are lower grade, but I got 2 copies of the West Coast number 1.
That's a kick of book this week.
Yeah, it is. It is. And these were in dollar bins, so I grabbed them for the hell of it, even though they're like 5.0s at best. This was
great
also
book.
Dollar
Love that
bin.
book.
First Anarchy.
Yeah, First Anarchy.
Nothing expensive. These were not dollar bins, man, but this guy gave me a crazy price on these 2, and I'm freaking psyched to have these.
Ooh, first one.
They're nice too, man. They're like 6.0-ish or better. First Tarantula, second Punisher.
That's dope.
Yeah,
those look pretty clean. They look clean.
They're at least 6.0s as they sit, man. So I'll see if I work some magic on them.
They're going to be on sale soon, right? You're going to sell them, right?
What was that?
You're going to sell
them? We got Niobe Comics in the house. What's up, Larry?
I'm telling everybody they're going to be on sale soon so you can make some money on them.
Make some money on them? What? Who?
You've never been on a chat with me at all, right? You've never been on a show with me before.
I've watched you, and I'm confused just watching you. So
exactly, that's my MO. That's my thing.
But yeah, shout out to Niobe Comics. Thanks for coming through, Larry. Good to see you. And Legion is pushing the Terminator anime.
Yeah, I watched the first episode, man, and it was freaking good. I just haven't gotten around to watching more of it, but it was way better than I expected. So,
Burke wants to know if you have any. He wants to know if you have any Power Rangers. It's morphin time.
I have some cheesy variants that I got in like a 5 Below pack or something, but that's all Power Rangers I got.
Taylor Swift comic. It didn't happen, guys. All those rumors did not come through. Shout out to all the folks who bought those Dazzler books as speculation.
That was me.
You thought it might happen?
Yeah, I thought we were going to get Taylor Swift to some degree, even if she was a female Deadpool, but we didn't even get that. So
yeah,
I did think we would get her too. I was kind of surprised we didn't. Yeah, we got Star Trek 500. You know, AR is pushing the Star Trek hype. I don't even know what Star Trek 500 is. Does anybody can you tell me what that is?
500 issue, maybe?
And shout out to Johnny Knight over with Old Wolf.
What's up, Johnny Knight?
Yeah, most spec flops. That spec definitely flopped. But if you think about it, most spec flops.
Yeah.
Check out, shout out to JP's Budget Collecting. Check out his 6-month look back if you want proof that most spec flops.
Well, I had the X-Men 130 into Dazzler #1 long before the spec, so I just picked up some other stuff
the
along the way.
news that
yeah, as long as you have it before the spec. Yeah. Sorry, Mike. What'd you?
I was saying, have y'all seen the news? Like they posted it yesterday or the day before that Secret Wars is now a Secret Avengers versus X-Men movie.
Oh, I wonder how true that is.
The IGN made an article about it. I think
I don't know how I feel about that.
I think in the article it was saying that somebody had slipped and.
There you go, not near man. That's the way you do it. Is you go get these books because you love them, not because they're on some stupid spec list, right?
Exactly.
I mean,
look, like these. Look, I picked these up, and nobody gives a flying fire truck that I picked these up.
That's cool.
All right.
No, I pick up what I like. I don't do spec whatever.
I'm like trying to complete a bunch of like useless runs, like Dazzler, Miss Marvel, West Coast Avengers. I'm like,
yes, West Coast Avengers. I have that run.
I have like I'm like 10 books away from completing it, and they're minor dollar bin books. I just haven't found them.
Yeah. You just got to find them all. Yeah. So you got the big ones, which is what 45, and then
46 is a little big. The Great Lake Avengers. I got 94. I got the War Machine.
No one cares about Great Lakes Avengers. No one cares about 46, which is a travesty because if you think about it, in She-Hulk, we got the first appearance of Mr. Immortal, and no one cared.
Yeah.
The leader of the Great Lakes Avengers appeared.
We got the Wrecking Crew. No one cared. We got
no one cared.
The Wrecking Crew was done poorly. I was not.
It was horrible. It was
the whole She-Hulk show was done poorly, Cliff.
Yeah, it was.
There were some elements that were like. I need to be there to organize.
Yeah, I did like some parts.
Have organized it. You know, it was like the talent was.
I agree, Rich.
Like the leadership was out the window.
We got Vinlar in the house. What's up, homie? We also got Trev, the shipping guru, my Chiefs brother. Hi, Chief Inadamas. 2 more days until the Chiefs take on the Ravens, and the Ravens are going down. And speaking of the loser ass Ravens, there's Frog Baller. What's up?
Cool Pats.
All right. Oh, we got Bleeker in the house as well. What's up, Bleek? Good to see you.
I'm a Steelers fan, so I need the Ravens to lose.
Okay, there we go. Steelers, how you feeling? I don't want to get too much sports because we'll lose everybody.
I'm feeling the same as I did last year, man. About the same.
Yeah. I think Justin Fields might be your answer. We'll see though.
Yeah, but he's not going to play though, right?
He'll be the starter. He'll be the starter by the end of the year. I guarantee you. I'm guessing week 5 or 6 he'll be the starter by then.
I honestly think it's going to take an injury though, and then he's going to get inserted, and then they're never going to look back, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's what
I don't know. I think Wilson's going to play himself out of it, but we'll see. We got the comic chef, another one of the Jigs Kingdom homies. Maybe we can play some poker here when we shut this show down. I would like to increase my incredible lead on everyone else. I'm really good. I'm really good.
You're not really good.
Amazing.
Hey, I took a lot of your money today.
I was really bad.
What do you mean? I came up money today.
I took
what
like
do you
700.
mean? Harry voice. Yeah, then you snuck out of there.
Okay. It wouldn't let me spectate. I kept trying to do that thing where I was trying to stockpile my money or whatever. It wouldn't let me click any of those buttons. I couldn't even figure out how to exit.
He's got it fixed. That's why he's so good. That's why.
Mahomes in multiple leagues. That's the dude. Yeah, all of my fantasy football teams are drafted. I'm ready to go. It's nice to be.
I was going to say. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's nice at the beginning of the year when your team has all the opportunities in the world and all your hopes haven't been dashed yet.
And then people go on IR and your hopes go up.
Yeah, then it's all over. Yeah, week 1.
I'm on one fantasy team. I had to auto. I end up with 5. I literally end up with 5 quarterbacks.
That's not good, Bob. Not great, Bob.
My team sucks so fucking. Oh my god.
Yeah, I inherited one of the.
My team sucks so bad. it's like a leech. I'm going to rename my team Giggles because it's a massive leech. I mean, it sucks. That's how bad it sucks.
I inherited one of the teams from Brian LCS's community, and I got Purdy as my quarterback, which I kept. You're allowed to keep 3 keepers, and I kept Kelsey and a wide receiver. I don't remember who. So the draft is tomorrow night for that.
Wow,
It's too bad I'm not there because my wide receiver score is excellent.
Cliff used to be a tight end in high school.
Tight end.
Converted to a wide receiver.
Ever been a tight end?
Oh yeah, definitely. It was a real problem. I put in the
Lordy.
training and the physical therapy to get there, and I'm gonna need some physical therapy to get this jaw back in action. So
yeah, how is your jaw?
It's not great. I get weird pains all over this side of my face, even in my ear at random times of day. I'm already out of the painkiller they gave me, and like I don't want to come off like some kind of lunatic, but I definitely need to ask for more.
It is puffier than the other side.
This side?
Yeah, that's puffier.
Hey Cliff,
Yes, so
my tinnitus was triggered by getting a wisdom tooth pulled about a year and a half ago. So
tonight daymares as a person.
Another first appearance, a 2 first appearance night, baby man. We got daymares in the house, and you have the floor, sir. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, I don't know. Jeez. I got some slabs.
You look at all that shit. I see pieces.
Yeah,
I love that art back there, man. That looks
love it too.
A couple slabs this week.
And that bloodshot. Oh, what was that?
Yeah,
black tape.
It's a black tape from AWA, homage to why can I not think of their name?
I don't know why.
Lamb of God.
No, Motorhead.
Oh, that's it.
Another one of them.
Sabbath?
I love AWA, man. They're
Motley
dope.
Crue.
Oh, Motley Crue? On Sabbath?
I was
look at
Sabbath.
that.
Damn it.
Frog Brawler and
already
DVH.
I got that covered.
Oh, that's a great Nirvana homage. Love it.
Yeah.
We got 90 in the house, my man.
Proper 90. Proper 90.
Another one of the Jigs Kingdom homies. Always having a good time in there, guys. Check it out. Daymares, do you have any thoughts on any of the subjects we've discussed tonight? I know you had some good comments.
Yeah, I pretty much said everything in the comments.
Yeah. I think you're right in that this is not new. People have been doing this. And I think you're also right in that it doesn't have a long shelf life. I mean, it's definitely
it's going to run. I mean, they'll be around for a couple of months, and then if they don't transition to something else, we won't ever hear of them again.
You guys have to apologize.
Listen, I'm flipping the guy in 2024. That is
Wolf, hold down Jigs or turn down Jigs Discord. Isn't that Jigs right there? I hear.
I'm not bringing it through. How the hell?
Somebody was.
It wasn't me.
It is you, Tony.
How is it me?
Of course, it's Tony. Who else would it be? Tony, you're the only one in both places.
I'm not on Discord.
Yes, you are. Looking at you.
Probably minimized. You got to go in and hang up.
You're still in the voice chat if you just leave.
I am totally going into my
what up, Jigs?
Area here.
I'm only on Discord.
Yeah, Legion, but those 4-hour streams don't work without material, right? They and that's a big difference from what Sticky and Razor are doing, is that a channel that does those streams, they need some sort of CGC drama. They need something to happen for them to go on their little 4-hour rants. Whereas these guys are just creating it because other people are existing and they want to talk shit about them, you know?
Hey,
so it's not the same.
My channel sucks.
And I'm not saying that
I don't do it on other people's backs. It just sucks because
I don't. By the way, Bueller earlier tonight was like, Cliff's got the show, Comics and Coffee. I wonder where he got the idea from. And I'm like, dude, I didn't know. I was like, I came up with it because I love alliteration. COC. We all know what it spells. We all know that I love it, right? And then And it was like, and Brian had just announced he was moving to Sundays. I made my first thumbnail in 15 minutes. I took that spot. I snatched it as fast as I could. I'm like, Saturdays at 10. Come join me. This week I'll be in Canada, and my guest will be in the UK. It's very exciting.
And I was on his show, and that's the best show he ever had. You guys all need to see it. I don't want to talk bad about you.
It's a great show. And he did it sober. He was sober at 10 a.m. for me. It's amazing.
Congratulations on that one. That's not something
that's very hard.
Yo, I shot and I scored. Although I'm taking a bigger shot this weekend. So let's hope.
Dave Ayers, you probably forgot, but you were going to say something. Do you remember what you were going to say? Probably.
Oh, I was just saying that, I mean, Sticky Goose has kind of got an audience and everything, but
outside
Giggles,
of
for lack of a better term, yeah, he's got as many followers as I do, which isn't saying much.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't gotten more subs than he has, given the traction that he's gained in terms of interactions and engagement.
Yeah.
But if I
think a lot of people are just sort of done with drama.
But he's actually going back to the people he talked about and interviewing them on his channel, right?
Hey, all you guys have to do is just mute Tony.
Oh my
God. Right?
Tony. I can see you. You're still in the voice channel. If you would just hit the headphones thing in there, it would deafen you, and then you would be good to go. That's what if you look at my icon, that's
see. There's no explanation on that. There's just they throw you in there with no.
Oh, come on. We know how to work the internet. It's not.
By the way, I agree with David. 35 cents. It's like CGC must love that there's internal community drama so that not everyone is focused on them and their bending.
And their Ben Gate, because think about it, we would have all focus on them. I'd be making memes about them.
It's still pretty focused. It's still fairly focused.
Yeah, some people are.
But I am shocked at the levels the conversation has gone to.
Oh, hey, screwed him.
I got 6 books coming back from them, so I'm curious to see what the Ben thing is all about.
Good luck, brother, because I would stalk to get a book back with a huge percentage or something from the case. It's pretty terrible. CGC's whole thing.
Both of these, I said both of these that I just showed, the newer ones that I got, both of them have a bend to them.
Oh no! Did it damage?
Neither one of them are. No.
Thank God for that.
They're not damaging the book, but both of them have.
Can you press it?
Is the bend? That's where the
we
bend.
got Carlito.
Oh, I saw it. Yeah, it's at the bottom.
Yep.
I took lessons at Dr. Von Hoot's School of Dance, and girls talk to me now.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
What a testimonial. number 1 student, guys. They tell him to go away, but hey, it's a start, right?
So Adam, where's the where's the curve on it? Bend on it?
So these are long ways. I guess their new heat seal. I don't know if I could.
So it's been on the edge there.
You can see it on the top.
So the bend is on the plastic, not on
you can see it on the bottom.
You can definitely see it there.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's not damaged to comic any.
And who slapped them?
CGC.
Yeah,
I got them back.
They're a bunch of hacks.
Last week.
They're a bunch of hacks. Nothing ever comes out straight with them guys. I don't know why they're the number 1 place to go.
The other ones.
Never enough Daves. What up, Mark Spector Comics in the house over on Tony's channel.
David.
Good to have you, homie.
All right, I got to drop
What
off,
I was
guys.
seeing other people say
See you,
a lot of it.
Well, Rich, before you go, you
Yeah.
want to plug anything before you get out of here?
Yeah, man. And every Tuesday, there's a cleaning and pressing video. This past Tuesday, I did a double hop process, which is peroxide and sheets and all that crazy stuff. So that came out. And then I'm going to be pressing these 2 this week. So those will be up. And then typically, I chill with Matt Spidey on Saturday nights most of the time. And that's about it.
All right. Link will be in the chat very shortly here from my man Comic Cap Collectibles. Check them out on the YouTubes. Thanks for giving me a first appearance, brother. You know I love these things.
Thanks for having me, man.
So out of 6 slabs I had come back, 3 of them have got a bow in them. None of them damaged the book or anything.
Still bad though.
Yeah.
You know something? I know people shit on CBCS, but I know they ruined two books of mine, but they gave me $500 credit on them. But I still think they do a better job, and I still think they grade harder. They do grade harder. So that's all I'm saying. If it makes sense.
Part of this was they're trying out a new sonic weld, and it goes all the way around it, so it's getting the book hotter.
Well, that's like me when I take
that's what the word is.
Mark or Dave, you got to come to Circumstances channel to get that link, Dave. Come on over.
It's in the chat.
Dave. Go ahead. Yeah, but he's in Tony's chat.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm leeching. I'm giggling.
You're giving me
you leeching bastard.
I'm getting a lot of people I don't normally get thanks to you, so I appreciate it, man.
I didn't see that. I need to go.
We got Carlito in the house. Thanks to Tom.
What's up, Carlito?
Hey, Carlito, this is what I'm drinking today. It was half full. I'm so you got to catch up.
You ain't on that Voodoo Ranger like the rest of them. They all keep talking about that Voodoo Ranger. It sounds disgusting.
I don't even know where to buy it.
Yeah. We got officially unofficial geek in the house. What's up, Carrie? Good to see you, homie.
What's up,
you
Carrie?
missed the drama section of the discussion. I must have hit my head. Only saw Tony's stream. Actually thought he was running things. Absolutely, yeah, dude. Tony can't. Like I've said it before, and I'll say it again. My favorite story about Tony is when he came into Discord and he was having troubles figuring things out, and we were trying to teach him how to do it, and he was like, "It's not telling me what to do. It says watch stream." Which was telling him what to do. And we have our third first appearance of the night. Perry Comics, my arch nemesis.
I'm so sorry, Brutal. I'm so sorry.
He's been creating trouble for me. The hashtag blame Marcus. That hurt my feelings today, Perry.
Listen, if you get some CBCA award votes, then who knows?
Are we FOC and chilling tonight?
Are we fucking and chilling? So, Perry, I want to let everybody know that I threw in the towel with you. I said, Perry, I don't want this smoke anymore. I'm throwing in the towel. Can you please leave me alone? And then you proceeded to not leave me alone. So I want you to explain to the community why you're bullying me.
Yeah.
So
why are you being that guy?
Is it bullying?
There's a lot of childhood trauma that comes up in my later years, as you've come to notice. That comes out in the form of bullying, but really it's just all in fun banter. You know, a name like Circumcision should be chanted from the rooftops. You know, the balconies.
Rooftops.
The rooftops. I just been streaming for like 3 hours, Tony. My mouth's a little dry. Okay?
Dude, I've been drinking a whole bottle of freaking whiskey, and I can still say.
Okay, congratulations. You're a professional drinker. We understand.
Thank you very much.
Yes, it is. Oh, yes. Bubsy, come on, Bubs.
Blame Marcus. Yes, Marcus is like the witch where she's got the pot of brew that's filled to the brim with drama, and Marcus is just going like this, keeping that boil afloat.
No, you know what my view of Marcus is? He's that snake oil salesman with the cart that goes from like town to town, and he opens up for just a little bit and then fucking skedaddles at it. That's Marcus.
What? You guys are killing me with
like
this shit.
Danny DeVito and Matilda,
right?
For the record, my applause was for David arriving.
Southpaw, I out trolled him on a daily basis. Perry
has too much time to troll. I can't compete with this.
How are you guys doing?
We got another. I'm killing it with first appearances tonight. We've got another one. Mark Spector Comics. Dave, what's up, my brother? What's
going on, fellas?
Okay, Marcus, stop for a second. Hey, when are we doing the bourbon thing? Is there?
Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be in mid-February after the Super Bowl.
Awesome. Okay.
After the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, awesome. That'll be fun.
Oh my God!
Nah. Chiefs ain't repeating.
All the way. Pats are going all
Bro,
the way.
Bobby too? Bobby?
You mean
Am I getting an invitation to Bourbon Nights?
We got
What
the
it
Kansas
do,
City
Bobby?
comic book liaison. If you come to Kansas City, my man Bobby De La Ghetto is going to take care of you. Make sure you have a good time. Make sure you understand that Kansas City is a comic book city. What's up, Bobby? What you got going on?
Hey, shit, man. I wanted to show this here, the big game. As I did.
See that cover? The
I
big
love
game.
the shiny on it too. Ooh, that's
Very
dope.
shiny.
Bobito, that's
That's a
dope as
dope
hell.
cover. Yeah.
Patriots.
I just finished that, man. I had to come on here and show you guys. Yeah. It's
That's
odd, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm a Kansas City Chief fan, born and raised here, but I've been underdog. You know, we were underdogs for 50 years, so it's strange to me to be the two-time defending world champs. You know what I'm saying? That's strange to me. You know what I mean? But I'm down for it. Let's do it.
We the new Patriots, baby, and I'm loving it. Hate me. I want you to hate me.
Hey, I was there for the Patriots in the 70s and 80s with Grogan, with Easton, everything, you know, and it was lows. And then it was highs. And you know something? You stayed on the back, you stayed on that wagon. You didn't jump off, you didn't hop on. It was right there for all the lows. We were in the old stadium when everything was concrete, and you sat on those concrete steps in December, freezing your fucking ass off, whatever. And every game you lost, and every freaking game, whatever. I was there. Now we rode the high. Now we're going back down. You know what I'm saying? That's the Patriot way, man.
You had your run. You had your fun. It's time. It's our turn now.
We had a run.
I love this comment from Carlito. Poor Dallas Cowboys fans. I love that he had to decline.
People that had their dynasty and then fell off.
Yeah, it's our time, guys. Three-peat is happening. The first franchise in the history of the NFL to three-peat. But that's enough sports talk.
That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
People's eyes are rolling in the back of their head. Do we have anything else going on in the comic book community, guys? Any other subjects that we can bring up? Evil and Cliff, I know you got some drama, which are not necessarily drama, anything.
Always drama. That's why I love them.
I thought Cliff was
Yeah, right. I was gonna say, I was like, I keep things very private. Except for backstage when I get real loose sometimes.
Yeah. Hey yo.
Yeah.
But again, I don't usually stay up long enough for any of you to enjoy that.
But there's pills for that if you don't stay up long enough.
Cialis is fabulous.
I take one every day.
Every time.
Your wife must be able to really handle just, you know. Woo!
Yes, she does, baby. Yeah. And I'm saying that with my shoulder over there. Yes, she does.
Dave, have you dealt with this CGC Bingate at all? Has it hit you at all? I know you send stuff in, don't you?
The what? No, I haven't sent anything in actually, but I was going to submit a book. I do have a book over here actually. Let me go grab it real quick.
Okay. Are you in a hotel room?
He traveled.
No. I don't know if you know Marcus, but I do a lot of travel work.
He travels.
Yeah. I knew you traveled.
Traveler. He travels.
Yeah, I travel. I'm a respiratory therapist, so I do a lot of travel work for hospitals. So I was in Rhode Island for the weekend, but I drove back up to Vermont. I just got here tonight, so I'll be working for the next 7 days, and then I go back home. So I'm up in Vermont until at least Christmas.
Hey,
so.
Dave, could I ask you a question? Who do you actually work for?
I work for myself, but I'm contracted through hospitals.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's that life,
so I'm like
man.
I'm like my own independent contractor per se. Yeah.
That's what I thought. I just want to make sure.
Mm-hmm. I'm working up in Dartmouth College.
Hell yeah. What were you saying, Bobby?
Oh, let us know when you come through KC, man. When you go to KU Med, yeah, we'll run down to Clint's and get some comics. Yeah.
I'm surprised I haven't seen you at Planet Comic Con yet, Dave. With work and us.
It's a bit out of the way. I was out there during COVID. I was out in Colorado, and then I visited Burke out in Manhattan.
Oh, that's
and I visited Carlitos in Iowa as well.
Wow,
that's what's
up.
Man.
He's in Colorado.
Yeah, he's a proud Hawkeye.
Oh yeah,
I need to make a trip up to KC sometime.
Yeah,
soon
man.
For a weekend.
Planet Comic Con guys come through. My homie Pocan Joe comes through. He usually comes through. We have a good time. Think about it. We're in March, but if you can't make Planet Comic Con, you got to make Heroes Con in North Carolina. Man. It's
Well,
a place.
see, I'm 4 hours away from KC, so
that's not. I mean, that's not a fun drive, but it could be worse.
No, it's not too bad. It's all well, you know where Springfield's at. I'm an hour from Springfield. So
Hi.
What's up, Carrie?
Hey, I had to break up. I had to break up the sausage fest here. Had to do the one in there.
You just wanted to get something. You're just the smartest
you're that
one.
lady at the swingers party who walks into the glory hole room while I'm on my knees, and I'm like, "Oh, what you doing here?" I was like, "You're gonna get the other holes."
I'm here to give you a break, Cliff.
What the fuck?
No, then it turns into a competition. It becomes a competition. You got to go for it. You know.
What's up, Carrie?
So how's it going, guys?
Don't put that on us. What you got going on? I'm sure you missed all the drama talk, but do you have any thoughts on anything at all?
I went out of town this past weekend, so if anything happened, do not know. I know I saw some people's posts like being like, "Man, I'm not about the drama," and all that.
Hashtag stop the drama. Stop the comic drama.
Yeah, that stuff. Like, what's that? Is that kind of involved or?
Yeah, Izzy posted that because he's been.
You could say that.
Targeted by Razor for really no reason. I don't know why Razor attached to Izzy like he has, but
so all right. So I saw you guys' video last week, and you guys got specific, but you didn't name anyone.
Wasn't that last week? God, that was last week already. Jeez, it feels like forever.
Yeah.
I didn't see it last week, so
this guy had somebody actually kind of say, "Hey, this guy says this stuff about people, and this guy, criticizes people and makes up people's names and everything like that," and then decided he didn't like that people were talking about him.
No, it's a bit more complicated than that. But we've already discussed it.
That was said, but it was talking about somebody else, and he interpreted it to be him.
But it's old news now. Anything else going on? Any comic book news with you?
Not really comic book news on my end. I just was like, "Hey, I'm just going to join the party." I mean,
then hop on. Are you drinking anything?
I am not much of a drinker. If I do drink, I drink wine. But right now, I'm drinking Polar Seltzer water flavored Mandarin.
Oh, you're sipping. You're still sipping. You're still drinking.
That should put me at 976. I'm 24 away from 1,000, guys. Let's go.
Let me unsubscribe.
Really?
Boo, man. Oh, 977. So I'm 23 away from 1,000. I'm gonna have to do a 1,000 subs giveaway, guys. I guess that's coming up.
All right.
Also, market.
So what are you giving away?
Yeah, what are you
Some
giving
of the
away?
Erica Slaughter stuff behind him.
Before we get to that, what was Dave gonna say?
Oh, I got the book you were talking about. So I know you're talking about submitting books. I haven't submitted any books to CGC in a while. I'm a little hesitant, obviously, with the whole bending of the books and the inner well and all that nonsense. But I haven't heard of anybody having any complaints with Golden Age and or magazine-sized books. So I was thinking of potentially giving this book a shot.
Ooh.
I wish I would have bought that book. I could have bought that book and I didn't.
Bigger book, and obviously the square bound. So I haven't heard anybody of saying there's any been big complaints with some of the larger size books in the inner well. So if you have, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm willing to give that one a shot.
I screwed
No, I've heard
myself.
people say it's specific.
I really screwed myself. I bought 2 of the Eastman covers, and I should have bought one of those covers.
Is there any particular reason, like why that one?
Like why that size book, or why that specific book,
Why
or
that specific book?
I like the
just
story.
About
It was,
why people would, do the books that they do.
I thought it was a great series. I definitely enjoyed the story. The artwork was pretty, fantastic inside as well. If you guys read it, I'm sure most of you guys did. I'm more of a vintage, collector anyways. So it's, I don't usually submit a lot of newer books. I'm more of like the golden age per se and kind of obscure stuff. But I even, recently just submitted my first manga book. So I got that as well. That came back from CBCS. So I'm going to do that unboxing as well. I don't know if you guys read manga as well, but I found a pretty cool book that I've been hunting for a while. So that came in. I just got to do the unboxing. And I'm kind of interested to see how these CBCS slabs look for the manga books.
So are you gonna submit any Golden Age?
I have some pretty obscure Golden Age books I want to submit. They're back home though. I don't have any up here.
Yeah, you can slab manga books.
Yeah, CBCS are the only ones that have the current slabs for it. They actually look pretty cool. Some of the labels are really nice.
There you go.
Yeah, I've only seen a handful, but they're starting to get big into it.
That would be interesting to see.
What did you slab? What did you slab, Dave? What manga?
It's
you don't have to show us.
I don't have it. It's still boxed, but it's a Japanese story telling about a family post atomic bomb dropping in Japan.
Kind of like Godzilla -1.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen the movie, but I heard it was good.
Yeah, you get that. It's post World War II, like that.
Is that
after the bomb drops? Yeah, it's interesting to think about the actual historical context of being in Japan right after the freaking end of the world bomb got dropped. It's nuts to think about.
Yeah, and I love history, so that's why I kind of was like intrigued to get that book.
Same here, man. I'm a sucker for that stuff. Historical pieces.
Hey, Scrotum.
I heard that's a blast.
Scrotum.
My name is Circumstances or Marcus.
Circumcision. Sorry. The Afro guy lost to the Asian guy.
Yeah, I lost my parlay, so I don't care anymore.
Oh, so it's not circumcision. It's circumcision, not scrotum. Okay. I had to get that right.
Thanks, Tony. I appreciate it. That was one of the things.
Hey, scrotum.
That was one of the things that Razor said about me was that I couldn't laugh at myself. And I'm like,
of course you can.
You don't know who I am if you think I can't laugh at myself.
Every time I talk to you, you laughing. You're always laughing when I talk to you.
I was going to say, I think that's an incorrect assessment there.
Oh, he's laughing at me.
No.
Laughing at me?
Never.
I am totally serious all the time.
I am mostly just laugh at Perry.
Oh yeah, everybody laughs at Perry.
That's why I'm here, dude. You know, like, come on.
That is my brother from one. No, that is my brother. No.
Up here.
That's my brother from another mother. Right there.
You figured it out.
Perry is your long lost son. Isn't that what Vox always says?
I'll take it.
No, I'll take it. If the shoe fits.
I love that. I love that son of a bitch. Oh, I know. I only saw you once. That's all it took.
That's okay. I love you, Tony. Meeting Tony at Terrificon was so fabulous. You know,
Did he grab your ass?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
We grabbed each other. We grabbed each other's asses. He kissed my neck. I kissed his neck. You know, he grabbed tighter. I grabbed tighter, and then I whispered sweetly from kissing his neck, and I said, "Tony, you'll never win a gay chicken with me." And and this was at the 3 Men in the Basement booth, so Otto was totally fucking uncomfortable. It was great.
Yeah, you can't play gay chicken with a gay person. That doesn't work. That's just
It may work better than you know, but I'm just saying.
That's just gay, is what that is.
You know, I'm just saying. Occasionally, someone will say, "I'm not gay, but this motherfucker sucks good dick."
If you've never lived until you had an olive hug, ask Perry.
What's an olive hug?
The old wolf hug.
Olive hug?
Oh yeah, yes, it's very comforting
and fulfilling.
Look, now Hack wants to meet Tony.
I'll give you a kiss and I squeeze your ass. That's what I do, right? I was like,
Drew would like to know if there was any undercarriage exploration.
Well, that was the next step, and I think that's when Tony decided he should back off.
My junk, like, because I'm old, my junk is too low and he was too tall, and he had to like really extend his arm.
My arms are long, baby. I went all the way. I could have these fingers. I could have moved right in.
I'm hearing a lot of excuses.
Hey, next time, sweetheart. Next time.
I'm with Carrie.
Yeah, no, next time I'm going for it. I'm going for the whole immediately. I'm gonna give
Tony's just gonna disappear.
I'm gonna give you the how do you do? The how do you do? You know?
Tony's never done cosplay before in his life. He's suddenly going to do it now.
Oh Lord!
To hide from me.
Once again, this was
off the rails. I've been there, done that. I'm not. Nothing scares me.
To Chicago, take off your ring. That hurts. No, that's my watch.
Oh
my God!
Barry.
That's a lot of patience and a lot of lubricants.
How much fun have you been having with all of the comic book drama? Have you been upset by it? Have you been enjoying it? What are your thoughts on the past couple?
It has been thoroughly enjoyable. Right, especially because I'm on the sidelines and I'm just watching from the outside looking in. And then, secondly, I gotta say, again, props to Whack Comics, dude. He probably made, out of all the drama videos, he made the greatest video today. I must have watched it about 7 times already. He nailed it from start to finish.
I've watched it 3 times, and the beautiful part is it's 2 minutes and 47 seconds long, so he gets right to it. He does not waste any time.
No, he did a great job. He did a great job.
Everything.
I think it was a new level. I think everybody's gonna have to step their game up.
Oh yeah, it was phenomenal.
Is Tony echoing again? What is happening?
Yeah, Tony's watching.
Yeah.
Damn it, Tony.
What are you doing, Tony?
Damn it, Tony. Do I need to? Are you listening to Discord again?
Yes.
No, I'm not listening to Discord.
And my wife's already complaining what.
It sounds like Jigs.
I need that.
Why am I? I'm watching Discord on this screen. What did I do wrong?
Just deafen yourself in Discord so we don't hear.
Yeah, press the headphone button.
My mic is off in Discord.
Yeah, but
right
your
next to the
headphones
microphone.
are on.
What fucking? What the fuck? I hate Discord.
They can't hear you, but we can hear them. Is the problem?
Where's the earphone?
Next to the microphone.
Right next to mine.
Yeah, it should be right next to your microphone.
On the
I don't
left
have an
side.
earphone next to the microphone.
I'm almost at
It's not telling me what to do.
On the
says
left-hand side, your name's at the bottom, and there's a microphone.
Yes, I do. Come over and help me with Discord. My daughter's going to help me with Discord. Help me with Discord. Why am I mic?
We just want him to mute it, to deafen.
No, I don't want to speak.
Hi, Tony's daughter.
Hi, Tony's daughter.
Hi.
That's Audrey.
Hello.
Hi, Audrey.
Mike, no, give me off. Go back.
Tony, down when you meet your wife.
My apologies for your dad.
Stefan, that means they're not gonna hear you.
This is a wonderful moment of daughters
That's what
and
we want.
fathers that don't understand electronics.
She did it.
Thank you.
She
Thank
did
you.
it.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Audrey.
Audrey.
Thank you.
You rock.
Yeah.
Daughter
I'm an
turned it
analog
on.
man.
Exactly.
Okay. I like rolling
Almost as bad.
phones.
It's almost
So
as bad.
Tony,
Time
if only you knew
Tony
someone in
was
IT.
And we're trying to use his Alexa to wake him up.
I am totally in IT. I work on $1 million projects, IT wise, and I can't fucking hit our headphones.
That's a damn shame. That's truly a damn shame.
Is this why in my company I have such a hard time with IT doing things?
Yes, absolutely. I work in IT as well, and I can confirm. Yes, the answer is yes. 1,000%.
I work multi-million
is finding the right person
projects, and I can't work a freaking earphone.
Honestly,
the joke is we have a help desk that's basically it's IT. It's like every once in a while, like we'll put something in because we're told to put a help desk ticket in, and it will come back like we can't help you with that. I'm like, yep. I'll go back to my manager. I'll be like, help desk couldn't help.
Yeah, but are you guys outsourced?
No.
What do you mean outsourced?
Is your IT outsourced?
No, it's internal.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just hang up and try to get somebody else because I work with a lot of other help desks. So if I talk to someone and they clearly don't know, I just hang up.
I always preface my tickets with, just so you know, I've already tried turning it off and back on again.
That's when I was first
unplugging and replugging.
I mean, that's where
I've watched IT Crowd from the BBC. I know.
That's been on my list.
I want to understand. I work in infrastructure. I build the network. I build everything on a construction level. So I work with construction. I don't deal with the little freaking mouse clicks. I deal with the physical cabling, the physical locations, the physical. I work on construction side.
Yeah, then that's probably not the same thing I'm dealing with.
Yeah, exactly. You're the only one who understands. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I get it.
Because there's a big difference between troubleshooting and building systems.
Yes, I build a system. There are 7 other guys who just didn't say anything when I was saying I don't deal with the little things. I deal with the big things, and you're only one who understood. Thank you.
No, I understand. I'm just not giving you grief.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You lay down the pipe.
Yeah, no.
Guys,
I deal with the
he
little
said
things.
I'm the only one that understands. Don't take that away from me, okay?
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Motherfucker.
What were you saying, Bobito?
No, I do construction too, man. But I deal with the little things. I'm down there. I'm one of the little guys, and I'm a little fish. I'm down there. I do flooring, and so I'm hauling the stuff.
Screw that. Hey, you know something? Screw that. You're not a little fish.
Yeah, no job is a little job. Screw
because
that.
without that flooring, I would break my fucking ass if I walked across the floor. So don't even.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I work with you guys all the time, because I have to be in there. We have to schedule you because I can't have my guys on top of you. Because we're in the way. It's like Perry.
Yeah.
Stop fucking laughing because you're a fucking trust.
I'm glad somebody said it, man. Somebody needed to say
what
it.
Did I do?
The fucking guy makes roofs. Who fucking cares about a roof, motherfucker? Nobody cares about a roof.
You need the roof to protect all the other shit you did.
You do until you don't have one.
You need the whole thing, man. It takes the community time. It takes the community.
Right there. Like, oh, I'm gonna put 12 trusses across. Oh, I'm done because he makes a roof.
Very labor intensive. Okay.
Oh,
I don't want to say this.
Truss?
I don't want to come out and say this, but my job is probably one of the jobs that you probably don't need.
Definitely don't say that.
Well, and you know what's really sucky about doing that is like there's stuff going on right now at my company, and it's just like, man, right now I'm just trying to ride the wave, weather the storm. So.
Chris, what the fuck?
There's a lot of people on that.
Ride that storm out there.
You can't minimize your job. Your job is needed. That's why you have your job. Unlike Perry.
The problem with mine is that they're somewhat phasing it out. And, I see the future coming. I've probably got another 10, 15 years.
What do you do?
Who are you tied by?
Windows sysadmin. And
you do what?
Windows administration for servers, and so much of that stuff is going to cloud-based and being outsourced.
AWS is taking over everything.
Well, my company will never move to AWS, but they're moving to Azure.
So why don't you go? Why don't you take classes in the AWS then?
Azure, I've started taking some in Azure.
Yeah,
but the problem is a lot of what I do isn't done in Azure, so it's learning a new tool set, moving over to it. It's just. And
you also have to have the time and funds to do a lot of these trainings too.
Well, a lot of the training they actually got, my work will provide for free. It's still just finding the time to do it.
This is FOC and Chill, Chris. You're watching on Tony's channel, but if you were to come to my channel, you would see.
No, stay on my channel. I need the freaking
Come on, Chaos. Come fucking chill.
Oh, you guys.
He used to be a regular, but then he left.
Chris knows better. Don't let him play you.
Dude, I call you out every week. I call you every week. Don't leave my channel, you son of a. Don't. I can't call him.
Use the A-Cloud Guru. See, listen to Frog.
I never met his mother. I can't say that.
What is A-Cloud Guru?
I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's important.
Server system.
Thank God we still FOC and Chill. So Chris is finally here. Chris used to be a regular on FOC and Chill, but he abandoned me. Compared me to the Great Lakes Avengers. It wasn't nice.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a. All right, guys. We're over an hour, so we are definitely at shutdown time. Anything else going on?
You got 5 more minutes. Go 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes about what?
Yeah, with 5 more minutes, you're going to be at 11 o'clock, right? Eastern time.
Yeah, 10 more minutes, actually.
10 more.
My clock's off. I apologize.
What's off?
My clock? My clock?
Yeah, that's what you said.
It happens.
Thanks for coming through, Fable. I appreciate you, brother. Always good to see you. Yeah, Great Lakes Avengers deserves respect. You know?
And they also have what's her name? Big Bertha?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Big Bertha.
Yeah.
Mr. Immortal, who appeared in She-Hulk.
I hate you, Chris.
Yo, does anyone remember reading the comic where Deadpool asked Big Bertha out on a date and she turns off her powers and she's just super beautiful and he's really disappointed when he gets there?
She is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
What issue is that?
Yeah,
I don't remember, but I know I own it because I thought it was one of the funniest things I read. I read it like 4 times.
I just saw a YouTube video how there's a program that'll take a cover of a comic book and take it and put it in code for a 3D printer, and you can do the cover in PLA.
Just want to make sure, just checking in on Cliff, make sure he's okay. He's
That's awesome.
Why you see me making faces because of the cheek?
No, he says this is the quietest I've ever seen.
Hey, Bob.
What's happening?
Hey, Bobby, what is that?
What happened to your cheek?
No, I had 2 teeth removed. I had the wisdom tooth and molar.
Dude,
right? And
sucks.
they stitched it up. So it's been really awful. That was last Wednesday. Yeah, it was last Wednesday. So Saturday I ended up sleeping. That's a beautiful Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, Bobby, is that like a poster or what is that?
Yeah, it's a promotional poster, and I got it signed by George Perez. Yeah, back in the day. Yeah,
signed by George Perez. Wow,
I like that. That's what's up.
You might need a biotic. You might need for that cheek.
Yeah, did they give you any like pain meds or like?
They gave me pain meds. I'm out of them.
Percocet.
Yeah, you need some.
No. Hydrocodone.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
oh, nice.
But they gave me a low dose. But it's so funny because the pharmacist ran to the counter and was like, "Hello, Clifford. I know I'm not your usual pharmacist, and I've looked at your record and I see you've never taken this before. So it's highly addictive, but it's very low dosage. I don't have any concerns about you having an overdose." And then she gave me the whole thing, and I'm like,
Cliff, go back to the dentist.
I guess I gotta go. Everyone's telling me that, and everyone's like, I'm getting a complex. I leave Thursday morning for Canada.
You might need an antibiotic.
No, I'm on antibiotics. That's why I'm not freaking out. He already gave them to me like immediately. I started taking them immediately. You know, it's probably my body in battle.
Are you rinsing your mouth at all?
Oh my god! Well, gentle rinsing because I'm not allowed to do.
It
could also be the.
What the hell is a gentle rinsing?
I don't know, but I can't do like my usual. You
know. Cliff, take water, salt, and lemon juice and rinse with that.
It does hurt like hell.
I'll just do the
it
salt.
does,
Thank you
man.
very much.
It was not pleasant when I got mine taken out. It was not pleasant at all. Tony, you okay, buddy?
Oh yeah, I'm telling him what to do, and he's already doing it. Fuck you.
Why are we throwing lemon juice into it? I've never heard such a thing.
Tony and Cliff have the same shirt on.
I know, huh?
Exactly. Did you get yours at Big and Tall? Destination XL?
No. You know why? I'm not big. I'm just big, not tall.
Well, no, it's for the big and the tall. Well, anyhow, so I got mine on Dexty. Shout out to Destination XL. Thank you.
I got mine at Target. It's a hate.
Target. I went my
Target. Walmart.
Tony, you lucky bitch.
Yes,
I went to the boys section of Walmart for this one.
I was never so happy whenever I could start buying clothes at a normal clothing store again after losing weight.
You are a skinny F. You are. Hey, David, how do you say Target?
Target.
There you go. See?
Target.
You can say Target.
Target.
That's how it goes. Target.
We got to get to Target. All right. It's late. What do you guys got? We'll start with Dave. Dave, what do you got going on over at Mark Spector Comics, my brother?
Like I said, I'm gonna be here for a few nights, so I'm probably gonna shoot some videos. I got a bunch of unboxings to do, so I'll do that. I'll show off my my manga book from CBCS. My last Ronin that I just talked about. My next submission to CGC, and I got some random. I think I got a Golden Age unboxing too. I bought a few months back that I haven't opened up. So that's about it. I haven't made a video in a few weeks, so I've been pretty busy.
Oh yeah.
Well, plug into Mark Spector Comics on YouTube. Link is in the chat so that you are ready when he does get that next video up. Let's go with Perry next. What are you going on about, Perry?
The private chat.
Okay, so check this out. Since I'm on the screen, it's my time, right?
That's right.
Cool. So don't have anything recent up, but I'm going to be doing kind of a redesign of my little office area here because I got a gift recently from my sister's boyfriend / my brother-in-law, that kind of thing. And I went and visited everyone over the weekend, and I got this gift. And I took a couple of pictures of it, and they're up on my Instagram. And I want to try and include this item in my setup here. It's basically my sister's boyfriend made a trunk like box out of wood, and it's to hold, and it holds currently a copy of Ahsoka Tana's lightsabers.
Ooh.
And it's a heavy wooden made trunk that he put the rebel insignia on it, and he put the Ahsoka symbol on it, and it's all beaten up a little bit, to kind of it's weathered, distressed. So I want to kind of have that as kind of a center point somewhere behind me when I do any filming, because it's just really beautiful and it's really cool. So go as a preview, go to my Instagram and check out the couple pictures I have up so far.
That's what's up. Link is in the chat. Officially Unofficial Geek, also known as Carrie. Thank you for coming through and spending some time with us tonight. I appreciate you. Let's go with Daymares next. What's up, my man? What do you got going on?
Probably nothing on my channel next week or two. I don't post near as much as I should. Have D&D over Sunday night over in White Whales Comics. That's about a weekly thing.
I play D&D too.
But you gotta watch. You gotta watch a goddamn show on Sunday at 9 o'clock. Oh, sorry.
I have watched you guys play before, actually, I think.
All right.
That's
so
funny.
plug into that. Link is in the chat for the homie Daymares. One of the first appearances tonight. Thank you so much for coming through, brother. I appreciate you. Let's go with Mikey Mike next. What's up with you, my brother?
Reviews. Next review will be Aliens and Avenger, and then this coming weekend we're touching base on the Dark Tower comics issues 1 through 7 on Saturday night, and me and Trev Sunday nights. You know, that's about it.
And check out FOC, or check out the CBC Awards for your opportunity to vote for that, because didn't that one made it, didn't it? I'm pretty sure it did.
Yeah.
So get your votes in, guys. CBC Awards coming up real quick. Get those in before the deadline, and let's have a great time at the big show at the was it November, I think. All right, Perry, you asshole. What do you got going on, man?
The name calling.
Oh, see the abuse that I get on a daily basis.
I see that.
I've just been playing games. Been playing Gears of War. Been streaming that. I've been hanging out on Discord. Watching movies, playing poker. I'm currently number 2 on the leaderboard.
Behind who?
Behind Marcus, because he's cheating. It's fine. I'm number 2 on the leaderboards. I'm pretty proficient in my gameplay. Besides that, that's about it.
No, he is not.
I'm beating about 80 other people, so I feel good about it.
I don't know how either. Everybody's terrible. It doesn't make sense. Bet Perry, the best YouTuber no one knows. It's true.
I'll take it.
Okay,
Under the radar.
I'm laughing.
That's how I like to
Perry's a
fly.
God. I'm sorry. Perry is a fucking god. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I say that word?
Don't say nice things about Perry.
He's
in
my
presence,
brother
please.
from another mother. I love the mother. I love that son of a bitch. He's a god.
He's your seed from another breed.
Please don't do that.
Illegitimate child.
I don't like you being that nice to him in my presence.
Sorry. I'll fuck you.
All right.
That's how I feel about him.
Thank you.
Blame Marcus.
Bobito, the Kansas City comic book liaison. What's going on with you, my man?
Nation, my friends. Yeah, everybody on the panel, man. This is a great panel. Love you guys. Fun time. Yeah, man. I gotta say, yeah, I'm actually 3 days to the date. I'm 3 days older than Old Wolf, man. Yeah, so
happy birthday, man.
Yeah, same to you, bro. Yeah, it's crazy.
They say the older the berry, the sweeter the juice.
See, I told you, man.
Ooh.
So it's gonna
I'm an expert in berries.
My juice tastes like sugar.
Yeah, because you drinking all the alcohol, baby.
I gotta finish this. What am I gonna do?
You know?
What am I gonna do?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, look at that, getting fancy with it.
Nice.
Yeah, the Black Panther versus Predator. Yeah, it's dope.
That is super dope, Bobby. Thanks for coming through, Bobby. I always appreciate you, my man. Let's
hey, Marcus,
see.
we're going to Marcus. That's what we're going to the comic on September 7th, right? And are you going to that wrestling thing? Are you going to be for that one?
Wrestling is Friday, right? Yeah, I'll be there
Wrestling's Friday.
for the comic thing. I'm not sure what that is. I'll probably be there though.
For the where they go around to all these comic shops.
Oh,
yeah,
the comic crawl. Yeah, I can't be
Comic
there
crawl.
I can't do the whole thing, but I'm definitely going to be there for part of it. Yeah, for sure.
All right, bro.
But they're going to be
Yep,
going
yep.
all day. My wife won't let me get away with the whole day. That's not going to work out for me. Thanks for coming through, Bobby. I appreciate you, my man. Cliff,
Love you guys.
what's going on with you, brother?
Woo.
I don't think I've done you yet, have I? I don't think.
No, you haven't.
Hey,
So it's
yo.
okay. All right, so
Just a matter of time, Perry.
I'm spending the weekend in Canada.
Hey?
That's right.
Hey.
Yeah.
So Ottawa Comic Con, going to see Ryan Otley. There's other people there too, but he's my primary target. And so I'll be doing Comics and Coffee with Cliff from my cousin's guest room at 10 a.m. on Saturday. MJ Comics will be my guest. I don't know if I'll be able to make it to the council Sunday at 5. And then Monday nights, New Keys and Hot Comics. Wednesday nights, the usual. Tomorrow, Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm with the council, and we'll be doing New Comic Book Day. We recorded some cute stuff this week, so, it's nice.
It's all just cute?
It's cute. It's a little bit funny. I mean, we did a few things, but the thing is, we'll film a bunch of stuff, and then I'll see it whenever, And I'm like, it could be this week. It could be in 2 weeks. I don't know,
Who does the editing?
Sam does all the editing.
There you
Sam
go.
will be the producer, so there you go.
Thank you so much for jumping on, Cliff. Check him out every Saturday morning, and of course with the Council of Comics, which is up for a CBC award. So get over there, get your votes in for all the homies that are up for great awards.
If you don't want to vote against Marcus to vote for us, then you can go for the best collab, where it's a safer bet for us, and that's great. If you'd like, it's all up to you. I love it the same.
Thank you for jumping on, Cliff. I appreciate you as always. Tony, I don't think I did. I didn't get you up, did I? Or did I?
No, you didn't.
No.
Okay.
No, you're up because I'm typing. Oh, okay. Okay. So
Hold on. I'm Perry. Before I'm sorry, real quick. It's very important that I get this out. Under no circumstances, under no fucking circumstances, should you ever vote for Perry Comics for best editing. Vote for DJ Links. Vote for anybody else in that category. Do not vote for Perry. I will be pissed. And I told Perry, if I'm the host and he wins this award, I'm going to be visibly angry on the show. So
it'll be a whole new drama. Come on, man.
I'm gonna be visibly angry if you let this bastard win. Okay, sorry, Tony. Go ahead.
You realize I got to piss like a Russian racehorse, right?
I realize now.
Why a Russian racehorse?
Right.
Okay, so
I'm not ignoring you, Rod. Hold on. What's up, Rod?
The idea with the Russian racehorse years ago, they would like spike the horses to run faster, and because of that, they pissed all the time. So this is why they pissed like a Russian racehorse. I have the Thursday, 7 o'clock in the morning, at the afternoon, night. Whatever, it was 7 p.m., right? What is that? AM? Okay, so I have the train wreck. Okay, and I do that every Thursday, and nobody watches the goddamn thing. Well, if somebody else watch this, I mean, please, it's a lot of work. No, it isn't. Anyways, please watch the Thursday night train wreck on my channel, and then Sunday on White Whales Comics, we're doing D&D. Every once in a while, I'll do a story time. Can you guys watch my story times? I have like at least 10. Clap. Have you watched my Scrotum? Have you ever watched my story times?
Yes, Scrotum.
Fuck no. Fuck you.
I think they're awesome. Why doesn't anybody watch my story times?
My comic book story times are better. Watch mine instead.
Oh, screw you. My stories are better because you know why? Because my screen's bigger than your screen right now. Ooh. So like, hop on Wolf 65, sub up, watch that content, which is much better than what you just saw today. Not, but just check it out. Say how you going? But yeah, I got the Thursday night train wreck. On Sunday, I'm on White Whales Comics. I picked up a new Storytime book, which I'm going to throw out there. Check it out.
What's your character on your D&D game?
I am a barbarian.
That makes sense.
I am a dragonborn.
Ooh, a dragonborn barbarian. Nice.
Yes, and they hold me back all the time.
They don't give you opportunities to go berserk.
Ask Adam. He's on there. They're holding me back
all the time. Wiping the party. That's all it is.
They're holding me back.
I could do so much.
You know, I have definitely felt that kind of stuff when I've been a sorcerer, and everyone like wants to run headlong into the situation, and all I want to do is just fire off some fireballs.
I say no, and I piss people off because that's what I'm supposed to do, right? You're Dragonborn barbarian. You're supposed to piss people off. You're supposed to run in there, and they hold me back all the time. They do. I feel like I'm pulled back. I can't feel my character the way I want to feel my character.
It got to the point one time in a game where I was just like, guys, okay, here's the thing. I knew what we were headed into, and I knew it was going to be like the only thing that I was really going to be mondo damage was like a maximum power fireball.
Okay, that's enough nerd talk, guys. All right, thank you to everybody.
Oh my God.
Thank you to everybody that came out tonight. I appreciate y'all. This was a live and popping FOC and chill. Just a little bit of drama. We didn't do it the whole time, guys. So I'm not I'm part of the problem, not the whole
we
problem.
We should do the drama because the more drama we do, the more we feed them. And the more we feed them, the more they're going to do drama.
Well,
So
this is the place for drama. If you don't want to do drama, you probably shouldn't come to FOC and chill. But thank you to everybody that did come today. Thank you to everybody that gave me a first appearance today. Dave Mears, Rich came through, Perry came through, Dave came through. Thank you. 4 first appearances tonight. That's pretty dope.
Damn.
So thank you for that. I appreciate y'all. This show is nothing without you guys coming through. And last time, one more time, cbcawards.org. You don't have to vote for me. Just get over there and vote. And let's get those participation numbers
Marcus,
up.
can you just stop? Can you end this? Because I have to pee.
Don't vote for Perry. That's all I got. Peace.